Bacon with Butlers. Welcome to Baking with the Butlers, episode
6.
We took a little hiatus last week because don't we all need a week off every once in a while? I have my helpers, Elijah with his apron and chef hat on today, and Madeline is back. She says hey to all her cool cats and kittens in her big cat wear today. Cheetah-licious over here. Right, Maddie Mae? Hopefully she will last through the whole thing. Today we are going to be making strawberry buttermilk donuts. Okay? Strawberries courtesy of Spring Farm.
Spring Farm. We do have a video as we go on a trip to the farm, but not Spring Farm. Do you want to show that one?
The one we showed before?
Yeah.
If you want.
Okay. Here at Baking with the Butlers for our strawberry shortcake this week, we picked our own strawberries here. What's this place called?
It's called the Ivy Place in Lancaster, South Carolina.
All right, yeah, free advertising. They did not pay to say it, but this is awesome. And look at this. Look at all this social distancing going on. So, if our strawberry shortcake doesn't turn out good, you can blame our picker. What's your name, buddy?
Eli.
And what are you doing?
I'm taking strawberry.
All right.
You're in my book.
All right, cool. Go, you're on.
Welcome back. There's our trip to the strawberry farm again. I'm supposed to apologize. We had to do a new stream, so if you're coming late to the show because you clicked on the first YouTube link, we had to do a new one. I'm sorry.
Technology will fail you.
Yes, all you teachers out there, you know technology is not always working. All right, so we are creating donuts today. If you have a donut pan, I highly recommend using it.
Thank you, Kendra Decker.
Kendra Decker. We have friends in high places. We tried last night without a donut pan. We Googled how do we make donuts without a donut pan, and we tried tin foil and a muffin tin, and it failed miserably. So if you're up for that task, go for it. I recommend your tin foil being thick and sturdy and be able to stand, because ours just fell over.
The moral of the story is you can make this without a donut pan.
You can make it without a donut pan, but it's going to be harder. So we resorted to our friends. What you're going to need today for ingredients: 2 cups of flour. I'm trying to do this from memory. 1/2 cup of sugar. You're going to need, okay, I can't do it. 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg. Okay, can you stop that? Okay, buddy, I don't need that salt.
Thank you for your help.
4 tablespoons of butter melted, 2 eggs, 3/4 cup of buttermilk, a tablespoon of vanilla, 2 tablespoons of strawberry jam, and a cup of fresh strawberries that are diced really, really small. There's also some other ingredients that we're going to use for a glaze, but we'll get to that later. All right, you ready to go? Did you eat the salt? Yuck. All right, so you're going to start with a big bowl. Actually, I'm going to spray my donut pan first. The oven is, you need to set it at 425, very hot, so the donuts will cook fast. So spray your donut pan or whatever pan that you have. You're going to take a bowl for all your dry ingredients. So you're going to start with we've lost all of our toys. Give
Not
me
our
just
toys.
a moment here.
Life in short.
Well, it's because she's a good friend. We love her. Hi, Cassie.
Oh, and Kendra says hello. Hello,
And Kendra says hello. All of my friends are here because they know. Okay. Sugar aspect here. Don't think about this as you're pouring it. Just do it, and you'll appreciate it when the donuts are done. Okay, 1/2 cup of sugar.
Maddie, how much sugar would a big cat have to eat? What do you think about that?
Oh,
You don't know either?
well, I'm not done yet. She just got herself in the face with a whisk. You're okay. We're not done yet. Let go, please. I'm not done. Nope, I don't need your spoon. I don't need your spoon yet. Not yet. I'll use it, I promise. Okay, are you ready to dump this in? dump your sugar in with your flour. Right here, right here, right here.
Oh, hold on, let me get the close up.
Well, we're not
No, we're not in the close-up,
under
okay.
there. Sorry.
Bad production today.
You know, our week off really set us back.
Just want to give a big shout out to Miss Dowdy, principal of Elon Park, who will be watching this later, I'm sure, with her.
Catherine and Robert.
Yes.
I think
And
Catherine loves.
next time you drop a sign off, please don't step on my show grass, all right? Appreciate that. Thank you. But we do like the sign. It looks good with the nice lawn.
All right. 2 teaspoons of baking powder.
In fairness, my principal did not give me a sign, so maybe I'm jealous.
Okay, can you dump that in? 1,
No.
2. Dump that in. Okay, 2 teaspoons of baking powder. Half a teaspoon of salt. This is what Elijah's been waiting for, the salt.
Cool.
Dump that in.
Great hat today, buddy. You're looking good. We bribed him. He has to do this so he can go ride his scooter with it.
Yeah.
That we got for free off of Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah, some neighborhood. No, it's from our neighborhood. Okay, 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg is your last dry ingredient. Once you have all of those dry ingredients together, we're ready to mix it all up. And I'll let Elijah do that. Don't spill it, okay? I'll come back and mix it for him in a moment. Now, in another bowl, you want to do your wet ingredients.
And while you get that, big shout out to Lisa P watching us and Oma. Oma's back.
I bet Grandpa and Grandma are watching too. They just don't know how to comment on YouTube. They're on.
He said hi, Oma.
Oh, hi, Oma. Yeah, they're probably on the TV. All right, so in another bowl, you want to do your wet ingredients. So I have a half a stick of butter here, which is 4 tablespoons. You want to throw that in the microwave and melt it. Can my production assistant do that?
Yes, I can.
Don't let it pop in the microwave.
Your assistant, I like
It's a big
that.
mess. Yes, my production
I prefer
assistant.
boss of the show, but she likes assistant.
We all know who the queen of the castle is.
Well, I think if we're equal, we're 1 leg in the pants each. Right?
Alright, while the butter is being melted, I'm going to crack my 2 eggs. How's that mixing going? Elijah Butler, how's that going? Is it all mixed? No? Okay. So 2 eggs. The butter is melting. You need 3/4 cup of your buttermilk, which we are big.
Fermented.
We are big buttermilk fans. Obviously, it's our 3rd recipe using buttermilk.
Maybe we just don't know anything else.
We don't know anything.
The truth of the matter is, yeast is out everywhere, so we couldn't do anything with
our
yeast. So.
Yeah. All right, 3/4 cup of buttermilk.
Look at that melted butter.
Melted butter.
Mama,
We're gonna.
I need to do it.
Okay. Elijah needs my help. Now, after your 3/4 cup of, it's not ready. I gotta add a few more things. Okay.
Hannah Decker says, doing great, guys.
Thanks, Hannah Decker.
And I hope you've subscribed to our YouTube channel since you have your own.
Should we tell the story of our celebrities?
Yeah, well,
Mama,
yeah.
can I do it?
Yep. No, well, okay. So, after your 3/4 cup of buttermilk, you want to add a tablespoon of vanilla,
Can I do it?
which again, we're using our vanilla from...
Oh, Rachel Campbell says hello as well.
Hi, Rachel.
Hi, Rachel.
All my roomies from college are supporting me. That's so sweet. After your tablespoon of vanilla, you want to add your 2 tablespoons of strawberry jam.
Jam with jam.
This is jam. We're just using Smucker's strawberry jam. I'm sure you could take your homemade strawberries and create your own jam. That would be really something.
I want to dump
Okay,
it.
dump that in. Okay. So after the jam, you're ready to mix all of these wet ingredients together.
Can I, Mommy?
I'm gonna get a whisk for you, okay?
I want
Do your very best with that.
Can we do it over here?
Sure. Elijah, don't spill any.
Okay.
Maddie Mae, where'd all your toys go, girlfriend?
Your mother wants you to know that she does know how to comment.
She does
Didn't
know.
want to
There
bother
she
you.
is.
Grandpa and Grandma say hi. She is confused by the comma and period. She meant to put a period, she put a comma. So we're still not clear on the grammar.
Brother, don't embarrass her like that.
But and Miss Nimdinger says hello.
Alright, so I've got the dry ingredients all mixed up here. Elijah thinks he's got the wet stuff going. Now the jam is a little thick, it doesn't mix as perfectly. You're not going to get that all, there's going to be chunks of it, but that's okay because that's in your donuts. You're going to have little bits of strawberries. Okay, once all of that is mixed together, you've got your wet and your dry, now you combine them. Hopefully my bowl is big enough. Ready? Do you want to dump this in? Get all that jam out of there. Okay, put it on our spot over here. Okay, mix it up really good.
So what should it look like when you mix it?
Like a batter.
What, like chunky batter? Like you went
It's
to
not
White
as
Castle
chunky.
and
It's
it's
not as
not agreeing
chunky.
with your
No,
stomach?
no. It's not as chunky as like our pizza dough batter, or like a pancake batter.
Has anybody been to White Castle? I mean, is that an East Coast thing? Is that
I don't know. Are there White Castles here?
I mean, I hope not. They're terrible, but just in
Maybe
case.
it's a Midwest thing. I don't know.
Anybody watching ever been to White Castle? Give us a shout out. Tell us where you went. If it was on the East Coast. Just random thoughts of the day.
Okay. All right, buddy. Can I
And my friend
Do the rest
Ganesh
of
is
it?
watching as well. So
Hello. I don't know if it's sanitary to drink coffee while you're cooking, but
it's heavenly.
hashtag mom fuel.
Yeah.
All right, dude. Can I take over?
We're trying to finish this show within 20 minutes, so.
All right, buddy. I got to do it. We're ready to cook them.
All right.
Once you have your dry and your wet mixed together, you're going to take your 1 cup of diced strawberries. So we did this beforehand because we had to clean and cut and chop. We used our chopper. Whoa there, buddy. No, we don't spray things. He's into spraying just random things. Like OxyClean on the wall, Mommy's dry shampoo. You know. Alright, so I'm just trying to get all the dry ingredients mixed together. Maddie Mae, what's going on?
Mallory Garza says hello.
Hi, Mallory.
And also Opa has been to a White Castle.
Okay.
We all know you've been to White Castle, Opa.
The Butlers love White Castle. Shout out to Eric Butler. Right?
Yes. Nobody wants to drive in the car with him afterwards.
Once you have your dry and your wet mixed together, take your 1 cup of very diced strawberries. I have them here in this bowl, and you fold them in. So this is the last thing you're going to add before you put them into the baking dish. So now this will turn your dough pink and strawberry and sweet.
I want to do it.
Elijah Butler wants to do it, so of course I let him. This is not what she was wearing.
I thought it added a touch.
Okay. Let's get that behind your ear. There you go. Alright, so you're folding in the strawberries, the cup of very diced strawberries. Once that is all mixed together, you're going to add them to your pan. So I'm going to get that ready to go. We tried also piping the batter into the donut pan.
Hey, Mom.
It didn't go well either, but I'm not really that savvy with the piping.
Hello to Anisha as well for watching. And Supreet.
Hi, Anish and Supreet.
They're big fans of Instructabeats. They play a playlist all day long.
So I'm just going to use a spoon to get these in.
Can I do
Now
this?
remember to spray your pan.
Can I do this?
No, buddy. That's too big of a spoon.
I need a spoon.
So this may take a
I
moment.
want a spoon. I want a spoon, Mama. Mama, I want a spoon.
I know you want a spoon.
Here's a
Can you
spoon.
wait just a second
There you
while
go.
Mommy gets these donuts in here? Okay. So spoon them into your pan. Okay, buddy, look at what Mommy's doing. You want to get it in the spaces, not on the middle thing, okay? You see what I'm doing?
I hope that spoon is clean. I'm not really sure where it came from.
Yeah, probably is.
Might be the Oxycontin spoon that he was.
Oxycontin?
Nope, OxyClean.
Clean. All right. Okay, next one. Thank you.
OxyClean. Oh man, I'm on a roll. Yesterday I sent out a.
Nope.
Nope. Okay, never mind.
Not needed to
not
be shared.
Needed to be shared.
With the board.
Glad you're here. OxyClean.
OxyClean. No, that spoon does not have OxyClean on it. Elijah is doing a wonderful job spooning this batter into the pan. Miss Kendra, we're gonna have to do some real cleaning before we give this back to Miss Kendra. Right, bud?
Elijah Supreet says you're doing great, by the way.
Yeah, you're doing such a good job. I wouldn't probably eat this. Doesn't taste that well. So our pan only has 6 donuts in it. There's batter for probably 3 pans worth, maybe 4 pans worth. I can't remember what the recipe calls for. Thanks, buddy. We're gonna stop there. So we're gonna throw these in the oven. You're gonna bake them at 425 for 7 to 9 minutes. So it's a quick bake. Okay, a quick bake for the donuts. And while we bake them, I'm gonna show you how to make the glaze. So the glaze is ready. Please stop eating that.
Buddy, you're gonna get sick.
The spoon from behind.
Did it fall in there? All right, so we're gonna put the batter aside, and we're gonna make the glaze. Okay. So recipe for the glaze, the ingredients that you need. I think Maddie Mae wants out. She's getting much more mobile.
You gotta go feed all the tigers.
Buddy, I need you to stop. All right, so the glaze you're gonna need fresh strawberries, diced really, really small. I still need your help here, buddy. But you're gonna need a half a cup of diced strawberries. What you doing, man?
He's gonna pout.
He's probably mad that I talked to him like that. All right, you need half a cup of diced strawberries. You're gonna need a tablespoon of whipping cream, heavy whipping cream, and a tablespoon of the same jam, and 2½ cups of powdered sugar, which is gonna make it the sugary glaze. Okay, so Elijah Butler, will you help? He's done. He's moody. Okay, so I have my half a cup of diced strawberries that I had done beforehand. Putting that into the bowl.
Are you back?
I am taking a tablespoon of heavy whipping cream.
Oh, did you need me?
No.
Oh, okay.
I thought you were just coming because nobody wants to just look at me.
Oh. I'll hold her here.
Do you know where my tablespoon went?
Nope. You can just grab one of these though.
No, I don't want to do that.
Okay.
Elijah, do you have my tablespoon?
Yes.
Alright.
What?
No.
Come show everyone your farm hat. Everyone will love that. Come show everyone.
Come here, bud.
Okay, I don't know where my tablespoon went, so I'm using my half tablespoon. I'm doing 2 of them. Math right here. Okay, my 1 tablespoon of heavy whipping cream. I'm also going to do a tablespoon of, there's my tablespoon, I found it, it's in the sink. My
That's too much.
tablespoon of strawberry jam. So 1 tablespoon of this. Went and grabbed it.
While she does that, if you have not, please go to our YouTube page and like and subscribe. We need your support.
Yeah.
A lot of free resources for awesome teachers out there.
I am going to mix these couple things together.
While she does that, you can look at Maddie.
Yes. So the strawberries, the jam, the heavy whipping cream, I'm mixing together. It looks kind of like a jello that your grandma makes on Thanksgiving or Christmas.
And nobody eats it.
I didn't
Because
say
they really
that.
wanted the pecan pie.
I didn't say that.
Hint, hint,
All right.
this year, Grandma.
Once you have those 3 things mixed together, now you add your 2½ cups of powdered sugar, which turn it into its glaze. So I will use this one here. Has a little, well, this one's more clean. I don't know if a little bit of flour residue would mess it up. So 2½ cups of powdered sugar. This is
That's the good stuff right there.
Yeah, this is
It's like we're at Carowinds for the funnel cakes.
2 cups.
We should get a sifter. You know how they have a sifter?
Yeah, well, maybe next year. Okay, and then a 1/2 cup.
I wish we had more cameras. You could currently watch my son playing with a strainer on his head. He is playing hockey with a baseball bat.
Okay, now
Imaginary, by the way. No puck.
mix up the powdered sugar and all of those ingredients. This will get sticky. The recipe does say if you want it to be thicker, just add more powdered sugar, add as much as you want. With this glaze, you can
Girl, keep your shirt down.
dip the donuts in here, you can drizzle it, whatever your heart wants to do. But it is getting thick and sticky, and that's what you want.
Would you show us underneath the
Absolutely.
close-up so we can see? There you go.
So here is the glaze, still kind of mixing it together, but you can see that it's sticky, it's thick. It's giving my forearm a workout. Maddie May is
Speaking of workouts, you could join us at 1 o'clock for a
Yes.
Butler family yoga session.
1 o'clock.
Sarah Beth Yoga on YouTube. We are not sponsored by her. She puts out good stuff.
Okay. Go back. Are we back to the regular one?
Oh, we can be. Hold on. There we go. Boom.
All right. So your glaze is ready to go. I still have like 2 minutes left on the donuts. Maddie May does not like to be confined to her high chair anymore.
Why we do that? Let me tell you about a fun thing we're doing. We are starting
Can they hear
our what?
Can they hear you?
Yeah, they can hear me. Our
Why don't you come up
quarantine.
here?
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Because it's weird if he talks and I'm standing here.
Show hands. We are starting our quarantine math again. We started last week. We're doing something new this week. So starting tomorrow, we're going to be putting out the questions on YouTube and Facebook. And then Friday, we will provide the answers. And it's going to be quarantine math to the lab. Mr. Hiroshige is making some awesome new questions for us that are not number related. I mean, I guess they're. I don't know how to. They're not computational word problems. They're going to be logic questions. You have to think through them. Nobody answered the last week's one correctly, and at least send us a comment. So send us a comment with the right answer. You can get a prize from us. I don't know what that prize. It might be a high five. Who knows? Who knows? So anyway, check that out. Coming tomorrow on YouTube and Facebook. You can follow us on Facebook if you would like as well. And Twitter and Instagram.
Shout out to Lisa P.
Lisa P, our social media expert, wants me to tell you, subscribe to Twitter. I hate Twitter. It's the downfall of America.
Get off the screen.
But I will not go on about that. But if you have a Twitter, you should subscribe.
All right. Thank you.
All right, going to go to our sponsor.
All right, so we set a 7-minute timer for the donuts. Mr. Butler is going to check them with this fork. You know the fork trick, stick it in. If nothing comes out, they're done. It might need another minute or two. They suggest 7 to 9 minutes, so he's grabbing the donuts for us. They may need to cool just a bit before you pluck them out of the donut pan.
I'll put them here.
If you would like to grab a cooling rack, you can pull the donuts out and put them on the cooling rack and let them cool. We'll get one in just a second, but I don't think Mr. Butler even knows where our cooling racks are.
No idea.
Yep.
There you go.
Okay, so I'm going to tell him our cooling racks are down there. The black wire thing we put cookies on. Elijah is back because he knows the donuts are done.
Smell the donuts. Classic Butler move.
Yeah, only here to eat.
Mama, can I smell them?
You can smell them.
There we go.
All right, so Mr. Butler wants to give you a view of the donuts.
Boom.
They look super good. The donut pan was excellent. Did its job. Okay, what do you think, buddy? Don't touch, they're really hot. Put your hands down. What do you think about those donuts? Do they look good? Yeah. All right. So, I'm going to get the donuts out, or
I will help you.
my assistant will.
Head of production.
Production assistant. Hopefully our
Assistant
spray,
to the regional manager.
Okay. Hopefully your spray worked well so they don't stick.
Woo!
All right. So.
Are you gonna glaze
They are
that?
so cute. These little donuts are the cutest thing I've ever made. And if you
made these 2 kids.
Well, yeah, these 2 kids are definitely the cutest thing I ever made. This is the cutest food I've ever made.
There you go.
But last night they were almost even cuter. If you do the muffin tin, they're a little smaller. Those were cute. But they didn't have a hole in the middle. That failed. Woo.
That's why we're doing yoga at 1 o'clock,
Maddie
because we do not
tired.
touch that, dude. That's hot.
All right, so I'm still letting them cool just a little bit so I don't burn my fingers when I touch them. So like I said, you can glaze, drizzle the glaze on the donuts, just dripping it around. Or you can dip them, which we're gonna dip because we want as much glaze as possible. So,
Put this underneath. Hey.
No, we're gonna dip them. So
I know, but then they're gonna sit on here.
I'm gonna put them on this plate. So.
Can you dip them over here so I can see?
Sure. I'm going to dip them in the glaze and then put them on the plate for you all to see, and then Elijah will be our taste tester.
Edwin said hello, so.
Hi, Edwin.
Mama.
Donut number 1.
Hey, Mama. Hey, Mama, can I put one in there?
Well, I don't want you to have to drop it, buddy.
I will drop.
Okay, donut number 2. And it's up to you how much glaze, how long you leave it in there. I mean, from what we had last night, now the donuts we made last night were not pretty, but they were tasty.
I don't want glaze on mine.
The more glaze, the better.
I don't want one on mine.
Okay, no glaze on Elijah's. You want to try that? And there you have your glazed strawberry buttermilk donuts. How does it taste?
Good.
Good. Straight from the mouth of Elijah. It's good. Enjoy your strawberry buttermilk donuts this morning. They are delicious. Thanks for watching Baking with the Butlers.
Subscribe.
Subscribe and like for Instructabeats.
Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
And play a playlist today.
And watch some of the math videos.
You don't have to watch. Just push play. You can mute them. Just give us the views. But you should watch them.